Yeah, you never see Trader Joe's lot like this. An empty lot and a temporary store closure due to construction sign on the door is all you'll find at the Trader Joe's off of Southeast Cesar E. Chavez Boulevard in Portland.
Trying to get something quick for dinner tonight and didn't realize that the store was closed.
The store closed Wednesday evening after mastic material from the flooring came back positive for asbestos, a known cancer-causing material.
Mastic is an adhesive that was commonly used to essentially glue tiles to the floor. And that was an older practice. Mastic materials can contain asbestos, and that's what we found this week.
Michael Locke with the Oregon Department of Environmental Quality explains the store was undergoing renovations since mid-February, including work on the flooring, and the store's contractor did conduct an asbestos survey prior to renovations beginning.
They sent those to us, which those initial results came back negative because they didn't test the parts of the floor that contain that mastic material.
But last Wednesday, these floors raised red flags for someone.
We received that initial complaint from a member of the general public with dust that looked like it contained some black materials in it.
That sample came back positive, with concentrations of asbestos in the mastic coming in at 2 to 3%. The good news.
So if it's less than 1%, then it's not considered asbestos containing. So this material is kind of just barely over the limit of what even counts as asbestos containing. So we think that because the exposures were so short in time, that the risk to people is very low.
So the store will remain closed until further notice, and there will have to be continued sampling to review again before the store can be reopened. Now, you just heard from that toxicologist from the Oregon Health Authority, and like he said, the risk is just so minimal to customers and employees. But if people are concerned, they can always be sure to wash their produce, wipe down any containers that the food may be in, and then transfer it to another container, wash their clothes and things like that. But again, it looks like any threat to the public is extremely, extremely minimal. Christine?
Appreciate the heads up and answering some of our questions. Thanks, Celine.